Plus Ultra!
Welcome, heroes. We just finished this week's episode of My Hero Academia.
Now, all of us are caught up on the manga. However, there will be no spoilers discussed here.
Subscribe and tune each week for our reactions.
This week was episode 70. Go!
So,
And we're finally going!
Yay!
I mean, I feel like Midori over there at the lunch table, man. I was just
crying.
Is this really happening? Are we actually here now? Like all this tense energy, and they did a good job of talking about that.
Sure,
but
sure,
it's all finally happening.
Yeah, you could even tell in this episode the animators seemed like they were a little bored. Like
Yeah.
they drew like a lot of good lunch backgrounds of like a guy with a giant plate and stuff like that. They had the
we had Chun-Li in a hot second.
yeah, Chun-Li, Fat Gum catching that police officer. Like, just a lot of just little things that they were like clearly like, I'll like draw her hair as a shawl when she's like waking up.
Yeah, well,
like,
I'm excited about this because we're all finally waking up. And again, the big shot was that surprised me. I forgot when he punches through the door. That really, and then he even makes a joke where he's like, "Oh, I'm feeling awake now," like, oh, you know, because that's how we all are. We're just like, oh my god. But it is like, there's some energy now, and I was like, oh, are we actually go? Are we green? Are we go? Are we moving?
To be fair, I'm actually really surprised that we actually was introduced to the beginning of the mission, because I thought we were just gonna like get little bits of the classmate. I loved like everyone's 5 seconds of like fame. We saw Bakugo yelling at Kirishima. It's like, hey, what are you doing? Kirishima's like, sorry, I'm in this season. Just gotta, keep going. But yeah, I'm really surprised. Like right when 8:30, it's like, nope, the mission's happening. Wait, do y'all remember Dragon Lady looking like that? Like, I first off, I didn't think I was gonna see her transform in this episode, but I don't remember her looking like that in the manga.
I remember the manga, and I remember like thinking, this isn't the best drawing, but I was like, but it probably like could be pretty cool, like if they just like animate or clean it up. But man, it doesn't look very cool to me.
Dragon titties, but anyway,
she's a popular hero.
Yes.
It's a look. Yeah, but it's finally happening. But yeah, that is definitely the overall feeling. It's like, wait a minute, are we actually rolling? Is this?
Yeah, we got a little clutch things in there. Gran Torino's not there. The swordfish eating it. We got little seeds planted for things. It looks like.
But we were so used to the last 3 episodes being like, tense
that
build up. So then when things actually started trickling in this episode, every time they threw the time card up of like 8:30, like I was like,
it was very police drama timeline.
I expected the episode ends right now. Huh? Oh, there's
keep
more?
going. Oh, snap!
There's more. So I think. I don't know, man.
It's that lead up to, like, if they're doing so much, if they're trying to push us so hard to get the sequence of events, what that means probably is we're going into a situation where we're going to see a lot of different things happening at the same time over the course of a couple episodes, right?
Well, with the time card, that'll be very helpful.
Kind of like how we were with the heroes, and then we went over to Overhaul, and then we went to the police station.
Yeah.
Like, it's just different.
They gave us a little bit of the scramble, and that was helpful too. And then. We're getting a lot of setup, and this is where we really get to see how it is all pulled off, because we know what's gonna happen, and we've been telling people, and we've been holding back what we wanted to talk about and all this stuff for a while now, because we know how crazy this gets, and I definitely think this season has translated that, like that there is something big happening, and we're there, so.
We teased those 8 bullets.
Yeah, exactly.
It was crazy looking. Like,
I feel like towards the end we got to see like each of the Yakuzas that we're gonna like face. Like kind of. So I feel like this might be a 3-part fight, in my opinion. But we'll see.
Yeah,
there's lots of fights. There's lots of fights coming up. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm glad it's actually happening.
Yeah. Let us know what you guys think in the comments below, and we'll catch you next week.